Hello to everyone. How are you today? This is Joanna, and today is what is this? Wednesday. Yes, I went out looking for my cup, guys, and haven't found it yet. And I'm afraid to go the eBay route because when I did that last time, y'all remember that I did a post where it was sitting in Meyer. And I have been out to all of the same Starbucks that I go to ever since the 22nd, and I'm being told we got them yesterday. We sold out. We got the short ones, and the Starbucks here, guys, won't even answer the phone. If you have to call where one is connected to a store, such as the Meyer one or Target, I have to call Target service desk, Meyer service desk, and see. But I'm just going to hold out. I hope I get that cup. This time I won't be going the eBay route. So I just want one. Two if I can get it, but I wanted to share some things with you first. Here I have some stuff on top of this box, but it's the actual box that we're going to talk about. But I wanted to say, in one of the videos that I was talking about recently, maybe one or two videos back, I kept saying that I had two fragrances that I felt were not sweet, but they were pleasant and nice. And in one of them, I kept saying the words vanilla noir. Guys, my apologies. I hope that you all know that I meant vanilla mocha cafe. And how could you if I kept saying vanilla noir? But there was a fragrance called vanilla noir. I love that fragrance. It was very rich, very deep, very decadent, and the lotion and the cream was tan. I really loved when they did the colored creams, especially if it was the sensual amber or it was the chocolate amber or chocolate, and the cream had that tan tinge. I'm telling you, it was rich. But I had spoke of this one, and in whatever video I said I finally liked this, because y'all know when I first just got the spray I wasn't even sure I liked it, and I discovered I had other things on, so I don't mix this particular one with anything, but I did finally wear it. Y'all know I ordered it and I nicked it, but I have finally wore it earlier this week, and I love it. It is a cool fragrance and it is not sweet. And I only have two scents like this. So that is one. And then this right here, I don't think I was able to get a second piece in any of this, but I was able to get each piece. I like this. Some people didn't like it because they said it smelled like coffee. Now here's the kicker. Everybody is loving the OGX coffee set. So I'm wondering if any of those people gave this a chance. If we got this back, guys, I want it. I would probably get two of each one. And I don't really need that because I have so much stuff, but I really did like this, and this right here is fantastic for me. And I'm thinking about using it in addition to with the counterparts with this. Now, many of you don't know what this is, especially if you are in your early 30s. You would have been a child when I bought this, yes, because that's how old I am. And you've often heard me tell you that my daughter is 32. This still is good, and it smells so good, guys. And this is not like the chocolate that came out. This is so much better. Back when I was deciding on sensual amber, and then I finally got it when it was in the tube that had what looked like the what would you call that? It looked like little wax pellets. I don't know. And then I found out what amber was. That almost deterred me from getting it. But I really did love that fragrance. And I did notice that I had to wear it lightly. So if you'll notice the notes on here, they are honey chocolate, rare vanilla orchid, and golden amber. And I'm going to tell you, this smells so good. This is a delicious, decadent, dark scent that smells delicious. And I never did get to get the lotion in this. When I was using this, I was using the Ulta chocolate cream lotion. But I think if I'm not mistaken, Adam Nichols had remembered the blackberry, because there were three of these. I don't remember what the third one was, but I do remember the blackberry amber, and I do remember this chocolate amber. I ended up buying this at a semi-annual sale. By the time that I realized I liked it and used it, of course, y'all know that sale was over. And I wasn't able to get anything else in the line. And the bottles were shaped differently, so I would have got this. And I wish... I don't know how many times I've told Bath & Body Works. So many of you have heard me drone on and on and on about scents they need to bring back so that our young adults that were children then can get to know some of these scents and enjoy them. There were so many one-of-a-kinds that they had. Now, my package will contain the cream to this because, as y'all know, I didn't like the other one, and I got this at the last semi-annual sale that we had. And y'all will remember that I bought it as a standalone product. I didn't really like the fresh gardenia then, and then I decided later that I did. And it's something about this shower gel, guys, that reminds me of white grapes. I don't know what it is. But I did decide that I wanted this, you know, as that pick-me-up morning spring scent. And as you can see, it's untouched. But I did get the cream to that, so I will be using that this season. Now, my next thing, I've been having a bit of a headache here lately, guys. And y'all know I suffer with those from time to time. They're not migraines this go around, but I do have a lot of stressful things going on in my life. A lot. And sometimes it's just the mere thing that will send poles feeling like they're spreading up the back of my neck. But one of the old school remedies that an older person told me a long time ago was to drink a cup of black coffee. Sometimes that has worked for me, but I always take it with whatever medicine I'm taking, but Excedrin has caffeine in it anyway. But it's supposed to be to accelerate the medicine you're taking. So sometimes when my Excedrin don't work or I've had enough of it, I'll take some Motrin. But as y'all know, this is Nespresso coffee in an Nespresso cup, and even though I've creamed it up like I have and it's light like this, y'all know Nespresso is strong as heck, and it's still robust even though I've made it practically tan. So also I wanted to say on this, guys, I like these, I do, but you know what I discovered? I need some double-sided tape. I have some around here somewhere. I cannot find it. And if I do not find it by my next pay, I'm just going to go out and buy some. Because we've also discovered that Joanna loves Home Depot. But it has a little nail hole here. And I really don't want to put any nail holes in the wall. Now, I did think about those picture hooks, but I don't have any. The 3 that I have are attached to pictures already. But I thought about taking one off. And then I just decided instead I'll just get some double-sided tape and put it somewhere and see how that works. So now, guys, we're going to get into this little box of mine. I do want to add one more thing. Even though I went out looking for the cup that I wanted, I did not come back home empty-handed because one of the other cups that I wanted was this one. Miss Kimball had showed this cup, and I decided I wanted this version. We didn't have it. So, since I went through what I went through with that berry cup, ordered it off of eBay, and then it became available in the store. Okay, that was one. Then y'all know this spiral one, the one that they dubbed the 70s babies that we never got at all. It showed up in a store. So I think I'm just going to take my chances with that blue cup and see if it comes later. Because they don't tell the truth here. They don't answer the phone. They tell you it's not coming at all. I don't know if it's because they don't know who's a reseller and who's not. And they don't want to, you know, get some and have them sold out. Or if they're hiding these cups for themselves. For all I know, they got boxes full back in their storeroom. But we're going to go ahead and share what I got here and see. Now, I won't be going back to the semi-annual sale on purpose. I do believe that I am done. There's a few things that I want from Victoria's Secret, which is that avocado butter. But other than that, I don't really want much. I did want the scrub, but I don't have this. I don't use the scrubs that I got now. And so I figured I will just sit still and wait. And I can see now a cap is off of something. But this right here, I got this with a reward. This right here is the item that is for my daughter. And this package, I don't want it to be hot though. But this item is for my daughter. I got this free. She wanted this. Now, they did take certain pieces of this and certain pieces of You're the One and include it in the sale. So I don't know if those are going to be the things that are going to be reformulated. But as you know, I already have this full set. Now, I could have just given her my spray and then kept this one, but Mama's kind of stingy. And plus, sometimes we've discovered we like the first run of things. So this is going to her. And then, of course, here is the cream. And y'all see this? Y'all see this cap is off of here. This is the cream that I am going to put with my gel. And I don't know if it's off of here because it's loose or because somebody opened this up to smell it, didn't bother putting the cap back on there. Okay, so I don't see any real damage because y'all know I had to check that out. But that don't mean nothing, so we will see. And then next, I went ahead and got a full set of this because I'm going to save this for later in case they sell out of this. And I'm going to keep these ones specifically that are sealed because if you put these on your seller site, people usually love things that are already sealed. I don't know why. You can tell they didn't wrap this up at all. So the next thing that I have, and this is from my friend Pat, the one that I got hooked on this fragrance when it came out. She said it was her signature scent and she sprayed so much of it. I hated it and got sick. You know, when they tell you do not give something that you hate to a family member or a friend that loves it, if that friend is going to be around you all the time, guys, listen, because I did not listen. I hate this fragrance. She loved it, and she sprayed it every single day that we were at work together, and I thought I was going to die. But I was so happy, though, that she really did love it. Let's see. What else? Now, we know that I'm saving these because I'm going to rip them up and mail them back. That was not a joke. That was not me just talking. Is it a dirty thing to do? Probably. Is it going to hurt anybody? No. Will it send them some sort of a message? I do hope so. Then I got, oh boy, okay, I was going to say, what's going on there? This is why, guys, I'm going to show you right now. Now, I got this for work, but what I'm about to tell you is this is why I don't like to order. I know that some people love to order, and that's fine and fantastic. There's a section for those that love to order. There's a section that don't. But this is why, because if I was in a store and I'd have spotted this or that loose capped lotion cream there, I wouldn't have picked them up. I would have went over those and picked something else. This is what I don't like, because they're picking stuff for you and they could be down to what people wouldn't want. You know what I mean? Who would pick this on purpose unless it was the last thing there? But I got this specifically to use on the men at work, because sometimes people will ask me if I have a shower gel. And I'm glad that I got this because I didn't realize that I did. This is the Fresh Linen, and I don't know if this is any different than the one that I have, but I do think that it is different from Laundry Day. It's sun-dried linen with apple blossom and dewy melon. So when one of mine run out, I'm going to put this in. I won't be saving this. Let's see. I don't want to knock anything over either. The next thing I got was a soap. I thought I got two, but I think I took one out. I got another pink petal tea cake because I can never have too much of that. And of course, you already know I got the full set of cherry limeade. And then I went ahead and got two of the champagne sprinkle shower gels. One of them is for me as a backup, and another one again is when these scents sell out, I plan on putting them on my little seller site. And I don't have a normal seller site. I don't have a Mercari or anything like that. Y'all heard me say I just have an eBay. And I did learn a lesson, guys. I took and put the 50th anniversary cup up there. I think I put it up there for $40. I wasn't expecting it to sell, really. But I had the lowest price that was up there. Somebody won that cup, guys, because I just do the buy it now. They're in California. I had to pay $15 to ship that cup. So lesson learned by me. That's why I don't sell things, because I don't know what in the crap I'm doing. I put that cup up there for $40. I think I got maybe $34 of that money. And then you subtract the $15 that it cost me to ship that off, which probably, if I were a normal seller and had a buildup of selling funds, that wouldn't be a problem. That was bad. I learned my lesson, really. But kudos to those of you that run your selling sites successfully. Y'all need to do a video to teach somebody something, because I need that knowledge. But I got these two, so one is for me and one is for that. And guys, this package is kind of warm. It's not completely warm, but it don't feel right. And the whole time that I was gone, and I'm always gone anymore, or I'm at work, it set out for delivery. It didn't say that it was delivered. And then when I got here, it was sitting there. So I went ahead and got this because I heard a lot of people say good things about it. And I have the pocket back, which I haven't used, but this smells good. This reminds me of summer when I was a kid and candy that we would eat then if we had coconut candy and coconut snow cones. It don't smell just like that, but it smells good enough to evoke some very pleasant summer memories for me. So I do love that. And then, let's see. Y'all know that I ordered the other controversial one. I think Tina Marie posted something about how it looked, and people said they couldn't unsee it. Y'all are bad. Y'all didn't need to do none of that. But I did get it. It's pretty if you don't think about that. And it has a light, fresh scent. And they're all saying it does not have banana in the notes, but it's called Bahama Fizz. So, fresh kiwi slices, island pineapple, coconut water. Maybe the bananas in the coconut water. Who knows? But it is nice. And because of what all they've said about it, if anybody has a problem with it, y'all, you just throw it in your little candle holder and go on with it. But now that they said that, I get it. But y'all know this was done in innocence. It's a cute photo. But anyway, that's all that I got. I just wanted to share that. I'm going to go sit down somewhere and drink my little coffee and try to get my head right. And until the next time, everybody have a fantastic day. If you need prayer, my prayers are with you. If you're going through something, you have my heart. Until the next time, again, everyone have a great day.